Everyone, my name is Miss Barbar and welcome to Fanciful Oak. Last time we did some preparation for the new update and we made this little plaza. We made the little plaza on the other side and with the fanciful garden. We also made this gate. And yeah, we mostly prepare for the new update, even if we played a little bit as with the cleanup. This was updated with the new trolley model. And so, today I want to work on a few things. And those things will be this area over there. I would love to finish the gardens and have something really nice by making this restaurant. I would also love to finally complete the dark ride, and finally, like I told you last episode, I would like to have a little security gate. But on top of that, I have two friends that will be working during the same period on the park. The one is Fog with his amazing coaster and the station, and we are playing some stuff in this area with Okie Dokie Games. So without any further ado, let's start today's video. Okay, first up at the lagoon, where I haven't started the restaurant yet, but to get familiar with the new pieces, mostly all the rock-oriented pieces, I made the skin for the teacups, and I'm so happy with it. I wanted something that would fit the style of those gazebo, and so I made a giant gazebo, where we have all the metal work connecting on all sides. I really like the look at that thing, with the suspended lantern that we have on the trees and that mimic the lamppost. I really love this thing with the middle bit that, we've got a big hole for some reason, for structural reason or something. And then you will spin under the light with some sun, because we are still in this solar punk area. I also now made a little vending machine cover, and wow, so many people at vending machine. We've got food stand and all. But that's not it. With Okie Dokie Games, we started working on the area, and let's start by looking at what he made, because wow, we will have a big dark ride in there, no POV yet. Well, you'll have quite an impressive view of what will come, and from the park in general. He made this fantastic build that will be the entrance of the dark ride. It just looks incredible. It's just really incredible, and I'm so thankful to be building with such amazing people in one park. And so this area will be the Pleasure Reef, an area where an aquatic area with a bit of a pier and some fancy architecture. We've got a lot of coral, and I love those new sand pieces to really blend everything together. And thanks to the new pieces, so the Viking arm, we can make those amazing aquatic pieces The parrot pack might be one of the best pack if you want to build aquatic. We also got now those stars where I made those little umbrellas. We also got this little fountain with a whole fountain like I had done in the Imagination Kingdom with some fishes. We've got a clam with the pearl in the middle, giant pearl. And yeah, when the fountain is off, it will sit in the clam, so that will be nice. And I absolutely love this. We will also have a pirate ship in this area, but that will be subject to change, to be honest. And lastly, we've got the jumping disc that will sit in this area of the pier. In the middle, we either have, right now I'm thinking an amphitheater, but maybe a playground. We'll have to talk about it with, okay. And something I won't do in today's episode, but that would be really nice, some RC subs. Some little submarine that you can control and have fun with. I think that could be really nice. But as you can see, there's still a lot of work to do in this area. So let's jump into the future. Okay, this update is gonna be a lot of interesting stuff. First of all, we now have the security gate, very inspired by the entrance at Disneyland Paris. And we've got a little gate with all the new fancy rock-on pieces from the small town set. We've got a nice fanciful oak sign and some security checkpoint. So I use the... Ooh, I messed that one up. That's okay, just a piece to move. We'll fix that. So, we've got some little metal detector made by NPK. And I really like them. They are very well made. They are in his workshop. I just deleted one of the tags just because I have a lot of them. And yeah, if I can reduce the text limit so it breaks less, we'll be very happy. With an app where you will patrol your bag, and we will have a security officer in there looking at it. And speaking of security officer, we have a few of them lying around to make the place work a bit more. We have those barriers that, of course, we will have a security guy looking at, and it's for quick access for if there's anything for first aid or for staff. I really love this place, mixing the sorcery pack and the small town set. Frontier really gave us a lot. I absolutely love this. Simple build, but very effective. But then, there is something else. And for that, I want to drop... over there. As there is something over the lagoon. Yes. We finally have the restaurant done, and we're gonna have a big look at it. But this restaurant was inspired by the bistro in Bellflower, Jens BK current park project. You need to check it out. It's an amazing park with a bit more realism than I do. And so when we come to the gardens, we can now enjoy a nice meal at Jan's. Because I had to name the restaurant after him, and there's so many things to look at in this build. First of all, those iron pieces are just fantastic. They are my favorite piece in the game now. And we enter, we get some door, and we get this very cozy interior with a lot of carpets. We even have a tiny ant watching over us. And so we've got those cozy lamps that I really love, where yeah, the theme is a lot of green, a lot of warm colors. Really wanted this place to feel at home, but yeah, a lot of earthy tone. I love that new pieces, archway thingy. It's such a nice pieces that yeah, I'm gonna use that a lot. And the fact that we now have doors, I am happy. I am very happy. And so we've got the kitchen, very simple. Some coaster piece, just to stay in the theme of Jan. And that big light fixture. Don't really know how to cut it, but yeah, a bit of lamp, some lights. And it feels really nice. And under there we've got the canopies, the terrace with the flower, with a lot of colorful flowers to really feel at home. Because yeah, that's a nice view, that's a very fresh area with the shade. Love those lamps using the bottle lamp and the new bracket from the small town set. This might be one of my favorite builds I have ever done. Cause just look how cozy that is. We can take away from there because of course we can reach the terrace. Got some chimneys for the kitchen. And if we go around, let me go around. We've got all of this nice area now that is complete with the restaurant. And I absolutely love the small town set. But I mixed in with the brick set from the sorcery pack, because it's the brick set that I use the most in the area. And the two combine very nicely. Love those windows, love the sign with the painted sky and the sun, the clouds. I really love this restaurant. I just love it. And now, enough about my building. Let's jump into the future, and so we can look at those, what have been done in there, and what have been done over there. Okay, in this one we've got 3 updates in one. So where to start? Let's start in the aquatic area where okay, and I've been working quite a lot. So first of all, I reused the giant shell I've made for the kingdom, and I made those toilets. I made the palette and using more of the arm pieces from the Viking floats. It can make something really organic. It works very well with the wood pieces. I absolutely love this toilet building. Also added some vents all around, so that makes the area more lively. And then we've got this side where we've got some mystifier. And yeah, this will be a playground, maybe with a stage or something. Didn't need to talk with OK, figure things out. But using the clay spire from the toy box set, we can have something very organic. And when we top it with some metal work pieces and some shell pieces, well, not shell but arm pieces, but they do look like shell, it creates those Little Mermaid inspired architecture. I love this. We've got the same lamps. Don't know what I will do exactly in the middle, but I really like it. Let's go into gears view. I also added all the coral in the area. And so also did some cleanup on those buildings. Still need to finish the cleanup on this side. But we've got quite a few things to look at. So I'll go into detail into what that thing is. I did the timing for the spinning disc using the same canopy, and what's nice is that it allows us to hide a bit of the discovery. I was gonna say the Discovery Mountain, but the Cosmic Volcano. It adds to make the area more immersive. The view with the drop will be incredible. And we've got a custom wait time sign. And then the pièce de resistance of this area so far, the entrance for a future restaurant. Oki did such an incredible job. I am blown away by this build. And I think I'm gonna stay blown away quite a bit in this update. And so we've got this amazing entrance gateway where I'll focus on doing the interior, but Oki did such an incredible job. And all I did was to add some statues of the fish beasties and a statue of a shark just to finish the build. But we are such a great team together. Look at all the detail with the bricks, the little shape with the light bulbs. It's just wow. I just love this. And another thing that I did is making the support for the pier. But that's a restaurant you wanna go and eat in. We'll probably just have a wall of coral in the back just to complete the sightline when we've got everything. And then next we will probably have an arcade because it fits the team very well. But if that would be that, it would be already amazing. But it's not. It's not. We've got 2 other spots to go. And first of all, welcome to the Sulfuric Gorge. I finally made the transition between the 2 areas. And we've got the station building by the amazingly talented Fog. I'm so lucky to have so many talented builders to help me make this park. We missed the launch. And so Fog made this crazy steampunk station. I'm lost for words, to be honest, with those amazing fonts using... Is that Cloud Pieces? It is Cloud Pieces. Wow. Should ask him if he made the full font or not, and if not, I'm gonna make my own. Because, wow. And using the horns of the parade and some of the piece, and can we get the long section? Please. We won't see it from there. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We also reworked the layout of the ride, so we have a lot of transformation to do in the area, and that's okay. That's okay at full. I wanted this creative process to be as full as possible, and I will adapt just after. But yeah, we've got Firestorm. Let's get into the queue. Well, I just need to paint a bit of terrain, but look at the craziness of this with those electric lines. That thing, with the speaker, using 2 of the shell pieces and some other bits and bobs. Wow. I probably did a trick to connect it so we will be able to cut the station. Cut the wait time, yeah. Then we get over there. And we will be able to see the launch. You can also see the cave that I started, and using the shell piece again, but this time as stalactites. Look at the right photo! Well, you're a madman. You're a madman. And we will be able to see the long seconds. Look at that! We've got that syringe. Then the steam comes out. Wow! Just... wow! And then we've got the inside of the station. And we'll probably use that wall, this wall to made by Fog UK. But look at this crazy build with the operator booth that is very well made. Then we've got the right photo with those tubing system. The area will be a bit more steampunk than expected. And I'm totally okay with that because wow, fuck, you're incredible. You're incredible, and with the detail how the lift is incorporated into the theming. Look at that thing with the sequencer, the light. This is so inspiring. And the rings. My gosh. My gosh. I'm just ogling at the build now, but... oh, wait. Didn't notice that. Oh, the launch. Oh, that's amazing! That's amazing, the interaction! Oh, fuck, you're incredible. And look at this brick. It's been using that trolley track. Wow. Wow, but there's just one thing I wanted to show you that I love is the top hat. How everything is framed. Just look at that. And Fog tasked me with something in that spot to make something cool. To make something cool. I will definitely try. But yeah, all we need is now is that we have to remake the rework the terrain, but that's okay. I waited for Fog to work on the area and do what he had to do before I did any more progress. But yeah, we will adapt this loop. And oh, this will frame quite well the top hat and the wind turbine. The battle tree, is it called? Don't remember. And if that will be it, it will be it, but I did one last thing. I finished the Solar Oak Museum. Finished the Dark Ride, Dreams Mystery. Where now when we arrive, we can see some custom paintings using some decals and some art shape, even if not a lot of art shape in that one. We got another one, the tree as yet. The story of the prism, the artifact that managed to create the tree. And we've got some quite nice Easter egg in there. And yeah, the Hypnot Ball, the Foggy Tiki, and the Forgotten Relic. But before I go on the ride, we'll do that on last. I won't spoil the scene. Maybe I'll talk about it next time on the next video if you want to let me know in the comments. But instead, let's go to the gift shop where we still got those two paintings. And yeah, it's a gift shop using some painting from Sir Pumpkin. And we've got quite a simple gift shop where you can get some prism where I used those new better as some art piece of some kind. And this is my fish. If you're wondering what is that, ask Frontier about a video that I did with Planet Zoo 2. But so, I really love you guys. Thank you all for joining me on this amazing video. I will see you next time for more crazy progress. I love you all. And I will meet you next time. Enjoy the ride.